Sponsored by RxCardClub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. RxCardClub.com. We don't say no. Aussie UFC Slugger joins Tszyu Octoberfest as huge return revealed. Australia's cult UFC heavyweight Justin Tafa has been catapulted onto what could now be dubbed Oktoberfest for fight fans, with the month set to prove huge for some of the country's biggest combat athletes. Fox Sports Australia can reveal 30-year-old Tafa has this week signed to throw down against Kennedy Nzechukwu, aka the African Savage, at UFC 308 in Abu Dhabi on October 27. Already, the blockbuster Middle Eastern event has direct title implications for both Robert Whittaker and Alexander Volkanovski, while Australia's Tszyu and Opetaia also have championship bouts in the same month. NOCHE UFC, OMALLEY v DVALISHVILI, Sunday the 15th of September 12 p.m. AEST Order Now with main event on Kayo Sports. Main event on Kayo Sports and Foxtel is the exclusive home of UFC Pay-Per-View. While Opetaia opens the month defending his IBF cruiserweight title in the Middle East, Tszyu will throw down in the US just 7 days before UFC 308, taking on undefeated IBF super welterweight champ Bakhram Murtazaliev. At UFC 308 meanwhile, Tafa joins an already stacked card that, in the come-on, sees Whittaker fighting a middleweight title eliminator against undefeated Khamzat Chimaev. In the main event too, UFC featherweight king Ilia Topuria defends against Max Holloway, with the winner then set to face former champ Volkanovski, who is expected to be sat front row for the Yas Island showcase. For Tafa, the shock inclusion comes 7 months after being sensationally withdrawn from UFC 298, and replaced by younger brother Jr., after seriously injuring his knee in a fight week grappling session. Ironically, the heavyweight was working out on the mats with his younger sibling when he heard the pop that would eventually see Junior step up on weigh-in day as his replacement. While little brother would lose against Marcos Rogerio de Lima, it undeniably proved the family's fighting spirit, and explains why the Slugger dubbed Badman is now back just months after undergoing major surgery. In the time since his shock withdrawal, Tafa has undergone a major operation that, in one day, had surgeons not only repairing the meniscus in knee, but also reattaching a bicep and completing work on his shoulder. While the Queenslander had not planned to fight again this year, and was instead looking ahead to a proposed UFC Sydney card next February, he now finds himself catapulted onto one of the biggest cards of 2024. Asked about his surprise addition to the Abu Dhabi showcase, Tafa told Fox Sports Australia this week, "I only got the call up last weekend. I wasn't planning on fighting this year, thought I'd just keep recovering from my surgeries and look towards that proposed Sydney card in February.